So this is the updated 2017 MT-09. It's Euro 4 compliant. It's not a major update. It's had a few sort of minor technical upgrades, one of which is a quick shifter. She might have been able to hear at work there. It's good actually, because the thing about the MT-09, all the MT range really, but certainly not least the MT-09, is just loads of torque really. Loads of really nice mid-range and a good top end as well, so it's kind of, you know, it's got the flexibility of a good 3-cylinder motor, halfway between a twin and a 4-in-line. And so with the quick shifter, it just really makes for kind of seamless torque. That's exactly what Yamaha have said about it, and kind of seems a bit obvious really. I don't like just repeating manufacturer's lines, but it does seem to bring out kind of the best of the engine, because it is a flexible engine and you've got kind of seamless torque all the way. There you go. It's a great sound as well. You probably won't be able to hear that at the moment. Elsewhere it's had a system slipper clutch added, and that does actually seem to be quite effective, you know, with quite a lot of torque. You'd normally expect a bit of back torque on clumsy downshifts, which is the kind of downshifts I'm prone to making, but it's just really smooth, you know. So just then that was quite a kind of, not exactly a smooth downshift on my part, but the bike takes care of it as if I've been a lot more clever. Assistant slipper clutch. So they say it's also the lever's 20% lighter. It's not a heavy clutch. Actually, I suppose it is now. You know, think about it. I mean, it's not heavy. It's light. It is quite a light clutch. Now I think about it. So that seems to work too. And what else has it had? So I think the engine is otherwise the same. It's had, it's Euro 4 compliant, but otherwise it's basically the same. 115 horsepower. It's got new styling. It's gone kind of MT-10 alike. It's got two new it's got two headlights, 4 LEDs, whereas the old MT-09 had one headlight. So you got 2 LEDs for main beam. All 4 LEDs come on for high beam. And it's got new air scoops on the sides of the tank. They call them scoops and not inlets because they actually don't do anything apart from look good. And the tail unit has been restyled. That's gone a bit more MT-10-ish as well. It's a good looking bike. And really, I guess, you know, the thing about the MT-10 is it's just a really for the money. So it hasn't gone up that much. It was 7,349. It's now 7,799. And I think, you know, if anything, I think it seemed like there was a risk of that being higher, what with the weakness of the pound and the extra, you know, stuff it's had put on it. But only 450 quid more, and it's just an all-round really good bike, really. The brakes are good, the suspension is good. I can't think of I'm not sure I can think of a better value motorcycle. I mean, they're completely different motorcycles which offer really good value at the similar kind of price point. But if you're in the market for a naked, really good fun naked, and a kind of really good all-rounder, really, put a screen on it and you know, do all sorts of, do long distance with it too. And there are a load of accessories for it, including a tallish screen and a touring seat with a thicker seat for the pillion and rider. And there's some sport accessories, including a flat air seat, and an Akapovich exhaust. Yeah, it is just a really good, a really competent bike, and a really all-round good package for the money.